How's it going, everybody? Sane Hidron here. I've got some demolition on Salvage. This is one of the maps within the new map pack, the stimulus package that Infinity Ward released today. I figured I should get you guys a gameplay, and you should definitely get this map pack. I think it was definitely worth the $12 that it costed. Definitely worth the $12. It comes with 5 maps. This one, Salvage, which I actually like quite a bit. And then there are other 2 maps that I actually hate. I think they suck. But I won't go into that. And then there's Crash and Overgrown, which are actually carryovers from the COD4 versions. And those maps are fantastic. So you're paying, for 2 shitty maps and 3 great maps. It's worth it by all means, I would say. Go for it. I know it's not out on PSN or PC, but I would definitely recommend it. It's a good purchase. Today I'll be using the Scar H with a suppressor. Playing Demolition. Normally I wouldn't play Demolition, but the only playlist there is to be able to play on the new maps is, it's just whatever game mode it picks. It could be Search and Destroy, it could be Domination, it could be TDM, so it's kind of random. But yeah, I'm rocking the pretty typical, defensive suppressor setup, and I ended up doing pretty well this match. Pretty good score, if I do say so myself. And it should be pretty interesting. I wasn't, I don't think I was too defensive, but see that guy, and this guy just baffles me. But whatever. My Harrier Strike doesn't get a lot of kills, which is kind of funny because this map is pretty small. But yeah, so far, I like this map, and I like the COD4 remakes. Can't say I'm a big fan of, because there are 2 more maps that I'm not a big fan of at all. I would say they're actually some of the worst maps I have ever played. But yeah, and right here you notice I don't call my EC-130. Always good to save some kill streaks for the next round. So right now I have my Harrier and my Pavlo up, and what they're going to do is they're going to allow my team, they're going to give my team enough time to plant the bomb at both A and B, and you'll see they do that in a second, and they go ahead and do that, and that pretty much means that we've got the round in our hands, and you'll see we end up winning, and I'm saving my EC-130 for the next round, because I can get more kills out of it, a lot more kills, so yeah. And, yeah, I'd say. I do have a few other matches lined up. I know I haven't uploaded Modern Warfare 2 that much, but I do have a COD4 match for you guys that I'll upload, and I also have, some more Modern Warfare 2 for you guys. I got a Riot Shield gameplay, which I actually felt I did pretty good, and right there, that was the beauty of the headset. I heard them defusing it, and we probably wouldn't have won the round as quickly. We win in 2 seconds. Had I not heard them, they probably would have gotten it. So, always good to have a good headset. If you play games a lot, then you should definitely go about getting a headset, because it's a big help in any game, not just Call of Duty. And we got the next round starting here, and bring up my EC-130, and it's time to do some work. I figured, the EC-130 actually surprised me quite a bit, because even though they have places to hide, it's a pretty small map, so I can get, some pretty good kills with the EC-130, as you can see. But yeah, the trick to this map, I would say, for this, even though you probably don't own it yet, if you're on PSN or PC, but really, I'd say the trick to this map is to definitely hang around the outskirts and patrol the middle. Go through the middle if you need to go through a shortcut. But yeah, you definitely want to patrol the outskirts. I think on most maps you want to do that, but you see me do it quite a bit here. And this is a great claymore. Right there. I was hiding it in the brush so that no one would see it, and it ends up doing pretty well for me. And see, gets a kill. And I go back to see if he has a scavenger bag, and unfortunately he didn't drop one for whatever reason, because I wanted to place another one there. But, hey, whatever. And I see the guy coming up on the UAV, and there we go. And this Scar H is a fantastic gun, I would say. It's definitely, I would say it's one of the better guns of the game. I mean, it's got great accuracy, great power. It's all around a great gun. You really can't go wrong with it. That's my only death this round, so you should be pretty happy about that. I end up getting lots more kills. I like them kills. Actually, I don't think I get too many more kills. I think it starts to slow down. But yeah, what else to talk about? Oh, the map packs. Microsoft utterly failed in putting them out to the public. They really did. You know, they did it, because the maps, there needed to be a title update in order to play the maps, and there really wasn't a title update. They came out with the title update was released after the map pack, and even then the title update still had some issues where the servers crashed at one point and all this other stuff, so Microsoft handled it really poorly, and got a lot of people mad. I hope they fire whoever was, you know, in charge of the department of releasing the DLC and stuff. And I'm not sure what my team's doing here, so I'm like, hey, free defuse. I like them points. And why not take points? I mean, it's free 200 points. Who doesn't like points? And top that with a great score like this one, and you know. But yeah. Yeah, I ended up having to wait like a whole 12 hours after 12 hours. A whole 5 hours, I was thinking, because it was 12 o'clock, but a good 5 hours before I could actually play the maps after I had purchased them, which kind of steamed my beans. Probably longer for some people. Hopefully, though, Sony and Steam will handle when they release the map packs. Hopefully, they handle it much more fluently and without, you know, really fucking things up. So I was pretty pissed off at Microsoft for that. Yeah. Match will end fairly soon. This setup, obviously it's a great setup, and I anticipate that guy coming, so I just stun him, and I know that guy's coming well, I'm not exactly sure, but if he was smart, he'd be coming this way, so I kind of anticipate it, and then I kind of realize he's not coming, so, you know, I'm still playing it safe, but I know he's not coming, so I just push up. And then I see him on the UAV, and my Claymore gets him, which is nice. For those of you that want to know, you know, I definitely say Claymore is a useful piece of equipment, but a good way to place it is like that. You want to place it so that the beams are facing the direction that the person will walk into the room. You don't want to place it directly parallel to the wall. You want to be able to maximize the blast radius, because you think about how they're going to walk in. They're going to walk in, and then they'll set off the beams, and then it'll kill them. You don't want it so that half the blast will hit the door, because then it probably won't kill them. So, well, yeah. And I realized the enemy team's not going to call in our support, so I picked up that ACR and just shot off those 2 noob tubes, because there really wasn't anything else I could do. But yeah, I think I get one more kill here. Most of my kills are actually from my airs. Oh no, I call him my Harrier. I don't think my Harrier gets me any kills though, actually, which is kind of ironic, because I should have called it in on the other side of the map though, because they ended up all getting killed by my teammate's chopper gunner. But yeah, I see these guys coming up on the UAV, so I just take them out. But yeah, we end up winning, as it should be pretty apparent, but unfortunately the match lags out, so I don't think it counted as a win. But whatever. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys later.